Aha! We're live. We're back. Right, let's turn this mouse off so I don't cock up my computer. Let's have a look. Have a look, see if Jim is actually live. Hey. Ooh. Oh dear. So, how's everybody going? Real good. Let's check my camera. Using a GoPro 9. How mad's that? Actually updated. Gone from using my 3s and 4s to using a GoPro 9 now. Also got a GoPro 8. Went and bought a GoPro 8. Got a really good deal with that. And then bloody 9, the GoPro website said, yeah, let's we can do a deal. Do £150 for a GoPro 9. That's ridiculous, isn't it? So I said, well, I'm going to get that. Plus you had to pay the £50, just to just say a bit more. £50 for the quick app to have on your phone. So what have I been up to? As you probably know, if you follow me on my videos and stuff, I was in a bit of an accident. I had was a passenger in a car, had head-on collision. I ended up with a broken wrist on here, and got plates in there and all this type of stuff, and got a couple of plates in this arm. Went in there, and you can see the scar goes from there to there. My elbow come out the back of there. And I've got a fractured shoulder as well, and a load of it. Anyway, absolute carnage. So I thought I've been off sick. Got out of hospital in the end of November, so it's Christmas time. Treated myself to some GoPros, and then I've gone down the rabbit hole with Lego, haven't I? So my first Lego that I built was this bad boy. Check that out. Look at that. It's the Razor Quest. What a monster! And I've opened up the back there, tailgate. I've been in the back of a Chinook. There's a IG88 or ID88, whatever his bleeding name is, in the back there. And I open up the top. Oh, let's see if I can get it. I cut my hands. Can't operate my hands that well still because of all the work that I've done. Let's take the cockpit, the canopy off. Let's have a look inside. There you see, there's Mando and baby Yoda. And the black dude out of it, Cassius Clay out of leading Rocky. He's sat in the back. Yeah, so I built that, which was pretty good. Oh, got an escape module as well. Let me show you the escape module. There you go. And, you get a biker scout in that. So I've stuck him in there. So, yeah, I thought I'd build that. And, yeah, it turned out that was quite hard work, actually, with my hands. Because really hard work. And sitting up straight as well. I'm not used to where I've been lying down in a hospital bed for God knows how long. It's a bleeding nightmare. Let's put you up here out of the way. Imagine dropping that now. That'd be absolute carnage, wouldn't it? Oof. So anyway, I've gone down the Lego rabbit hole, and as you can see, I've got a Panigale. So I bought Panigale. I've also got this beast I've got to build as well. Look at this. Oh, got that one as well. Look at that. Absolute mental, isn't it? So yeah, got that to build as well. So I thought, seeing I can't ride my bike, let's build a motorbike. So that's what I've done. So we're going to build that bad boy. And yes, you're going to watch me trying to struggle to do that. So as you probably noticed, my Jim Diesel mode that's finally died on me. Handle come off. I'm staying at my mum's at the minute, and she's washing it. And the bloody handle fell off. She's destroyed my mug. Bell end. So, yeah. There you go. So, let's just talk about this kit. So, I've got this kit. Like when I was building the Razor Quest, when you open up the box, you get all the bags are all numbered. So, you get your instruction book like I've got here. And obviously at the top it will say use bag number 1. And you normally have a load of bags. Anyway, I've got this kit. I've opened it up. And I'll just show you some of the bags. None of the bags are numbered. So I'm guessing, look, it's millions of bags. I'm guessing that going by the instructions, I'm going to have to use this bag for the minute. And this bag, I think it is. So yeah, there's the other bag. That's a massive bag. Look. That's all the fairing and everything, and disc brakes and all the rest of it. So I'm guessing that's because that's what I'm doing. I'm just starting to build the engine part first. You've got this as well. I think this is for the screen, where you as the Americans call it, your windscreen on your motorbike, and then you get a load of stickers to attach to the bike, and then you get the tyres and the wheels. And I'll just show you this. So this is the front wheel. Pardon me. There's the front wheel there, and there's a tyre. There isn't anything actually on the tyre, I'd say, like the Goodyears or Pirellis or whatever. Or so bit of a shame. Not Bridgestones or anything. So you'd think they'd do that. I also got, so I've gone down this whole Lego rabbit hole. I've got the Brixmax LED lighting kit to go with the bike as well. So you can put lights on the front lights and stuff and all the rest of it. So I've also got that for the Razor Quest. So yeah, absolute bloody nightmare. So yeah, without further ado, let's crack on. It's going to be a chill stream. Just going to talk shit while while I'm building this. And already I've nearly lost the screen already. Lost the bleeding windscreen already. God, bloody hell. So yes, I'm coming along nicely. I'm slowly getting healed. My this arm and hand here at the minute is causing me issues. I won't be able to. I can drive the car, but I can't ride my. I won't be able to ride the motorbike because I can't get. Show you, I can only get my arm up to here. I can get it down to there. I can only bring it up to there, and you know, like if you want to look at your watch or anything, I can't turn my wrist that way to look at me. So that would be proper dangerous if I was to try and do anything like that. That would be pretty dangerous. You don't want to be doing that, Jim. So I've just emptied out all these onto the table. Absolute carnage in it. Let's push all this over here. Absolute nightmare here. Yeah, so yeah, no riding the bike as yet. I've got an appointment in January to go talk things over with all the surgeons and everybody, because I've got a part of the accident. I've got like a stoma bag fitted as well. Absolutely bonkers. You hear about it, didn't you? And people say, "Oh, you're going to be shitting out of a bag." Well, I am quite literally doing that. Sorry for the language. And yes, so let's open these up as well. Bloody hell. It's going to be so many little bits for this build. It was absolutely tiny little. Do you know what? Yeah, I think I might leave them in the bag on the table here, because I think that's going to be going to have a bit of an issue otherwise. So yeah, chill stream. I'm just going to do this until I think either the computer battery runs out or my oh yeah, the computer battery runs out. So the camera won't, because it's on. It's getting charged. So. Looking at this, let's have a look. I need, have a look. Looks like I need one of these bad boys, one of these red ones, and oh my god, a tiny little grey one. Oh my god! Oh, here we go. Here and here. Jesus, yeah, lucky I did. So yeah, I thought if I do this, it helps with my hand coordination and my yeah. Getting my hands sorted out so I can use my fingers and that, because these ones here, I'll show you. I'll get this over and done with, and you don't have to hear it again. So I've got pins and needles in these ones here and in here. So I had another operation on my arm, my wrist, because I had carpal tunnel syndrome, stopping the nerves, so I can't feel in there. So when you're building stuff and that, it's a bit of a nightmare. So yes, so let's have a look. So that goes in there, that goes in here. Boom. Right, that's the first bit. Wow, that's number one is done. So we've done that. Now, what else do I need now? I need a one of these little puppies. We need a blue one. A blue one. Yeah, what's that? Is that how big's that? Oh, I think. Oh, they're over here. Yeah, thanks to they go for not numbering this one. I just hope when I do the car, the car isn't. So I can't even. Oh yeah, I can't get this undone. The car. I hope it's bloody numbered because that would be an absolute beast to make. Right, we'll leave all of these in the bags because if I put these on the table, we're going to have an absolute issue. So I did have an issue with the Razor Quest when I built that. There was actually a part missing. I was a bit disappointed. It hasn't affected the build, but yeah. Right, let's have a look. Let's got to go around that way. Let's got to go on there. Oh, fucking! Oh, excuse my French. That goes on there. That goes on there. That goes on there. Let's have a look. What's he saying? Live chat. Boom. If you are watching this, you give us a thumbs up because that helps with the algorithm apparently. Live chat. Who have we got watching? Oh, it says on here I've got 3 watching. So I'm watching on my other channel. So that's me being narcissistic. And I can also see the live chat. Anyway, so yeah, where's this go? Where's this puppy go? That's got to go in. That's going in that way. Yes, there we go. That's stage 2 fixed. So yes, yeah, crash was pretty horrific. I was a passenger. I was at work at the time. My mate who was driving, he's oh god, where's these parts? He suffered 2 broken legs. Well, he got his left leg was proper mashed. His right ankle was bust. So he yeah, so that, and what else? He had, I think he had broken ribs. He had also a broken, his elbow went out the back, same as me. Had an open fracture with the elbow come out there. Absolutely horrific. And I've got to try and find this bit. Where's this bit? Yeah, so he was in a bad way as, oh, there we go. He was in a bad way as well. So but he come out of hospital a bit more quicker than me because unfortunately I had the whole issue with my stomach. I had massive internal bleeding and that at the time. And the doctors, when they took me in, we had air ambulance rocked up, and unfortunately the air ambulance couldn't get to where we were, so they'd stick us in a normal ambulance in the end. We landed in a field, we couldn't get to where we were. Bit crazy really. So yes, right, I think this is either the swing arm or the frame. So this is section 3. Let's have a look. Right, let's place this down here. Yeah, Lego, I tell you, it's an absolute beast. I didn't think it would be as quite challenging as what I expected when I did the Razor Quest. Was obviously I think that's for like 10-year-olds or 12-year-olds, and this is, what build is this? Move my mug out of the way. This is for, yeah, this is 10 plus. So technically we should be able to do this. So right, so we need another one of these little dinky ones. Another little dinky one in here. And right, okay. Right, so that goes on there. That part that I just built goes there on the looks of things. So I hope everyone's doing all right. Hope you've all had a decent Christmas. Bit of a strange one this year. I don't know about you guys, but yeah, it didn't really feel like Christmas, to be honest. Very quiet. Don't know if you had the same issue. Apparently, there wasn't much in the shops either. Right, let's have a look. How's that go around? Oh, come on, Jim. Come on. Right, that goes on there like that. And the blue one has got to go, there we go, in there. We're done. Oh, bloody hell. Check me out. Right, I need another little grey one. So let's put a little grey one on here. So as part of my rehabilitation, I don't know if you call it that, I have to, because I got I had a bit of my bowel removed. I won't get into all the gory details, but I had a bit of my bowel removed in the because all the lining come away from pretty much all of my bowels. Well, we had the internal bleeding, so they had to remove a bit, and they've left me with just enough to digest my food. So which is brilliant. And so the issue with that is I have to take loads of Imodium. If you know what Imodium is, or loperamide they call it, there's the other name for it, which I've just had a Barney with my mum about, because I call it loperamide, and just call it Imodium anyway. We just had a bit of a Barney about it anyway, because she was going to go and buy me some. So I have to take, so normally you can only take 4 a day. I have to take 10, no, actually I'm taking 12 before each meal. So I have to take it half an hour to an hour before each meal. So I'm taking at the minute 48 tablets a day. It's and that's just the Imodium, just to try and slow stuff up and make me better. So yeah, carnage. I think that's that bit. Done. Right, I need 2 more of those blue ones. There we go. So this is what we're on at the minute. I'm about to do stage 5. There we go. I don't know what part of the bike that is. I'm guessing that's part of the frame I think we're building. But yeah, these builds are amazing. And yeah, I've gone down a proper rabbit hole with Lego. I have I've bought and I've got on order. It's on its way. I've got I'll put that one. Look, I put that one in the wrong place already. Leave now. Have I put it in the wrong place? No, I haven't. No, I've got to build that there. 4, 5 of them. 1, 2, 3. Oh, right, okay. Bloody hell. See what I mean? What do I need? This is what happens when you're trying to talk and you're not paying attention, Jim. I need one with 5 holes in it. That's what she said. Let's have a look. Yes, what was I saying? I've ordered. Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I've got on order or on the way the Batmobile from the Batman. I've got that coming. That's on its way. So I've got that to build. So I think it's probably about the same size as that Ferrari that I've got there. And you're not going to believe this. I'm I do love Star Wars. Well, the original Star Wars, Disney Star Wars, you can, well, you know what you can do with that. Not really a big fan of the Disney Star Wars. Mandalorian I can tolerate. Apparently the new one with what's his name? The guy out of Rogue One. They've done a series with him, and apparently that is good. However, Disney absolutely destroyed the franchise. I'm not watching it. I'm not even going to give it but apparently it is good. But I might give it a watch in the end. But as a Star Wars fan, I'm probably gonna dip out. I probably won't watch it. I have been watching Mandalorian, but even that was some of that was the lore and everything they ruined, didn't they? Basically, he wasn't Mando, was he? Mandalorian. He was, well, they were trying. I think they were originally going to do it as Boba Fett, but you know what I mean, ridiculous. Put that around the right way. I don't think I put that around the right way. Why is that different to that one? Let's have a look. Oh, you've got different blue ones. Oh my goodness. Right, okay. You've only got to pay attention. Yeah, these builds are really challenging. So, there we go. So yeah, got that coming. I've also got, so Lego did some figures as well that you can get. They're like 6-inch figures. So I've got those coming as well. Oh, is that right? That don't look right. No, that's the wrong one as well. Oh, I think they are right. What am I talking about? Bloody hell, Jim. Yeah, so I've got some 6-inch figures coming as well. And yeah, we'll see how we get on with those. Don't know. I'm looking at this. Is that right? I've got to stop a minute. Let me have a look. Let's check these out a minute. I don't think these are right. I think there's different ones for different courses for courses. Let's have a look. No, they are. No, they're right. It's correct. I'm having the right moment here. We're only on section 5 and I'm already having a massive drama. Right, put those in. So yes, I've got these Lego Star Wars figures coming as well. I've got 3 of them because they don't make them anymore. So I've got like a Stormtrooper Commander. He's coming. And then I've got, make sure, let's get this on. Hold on a minute. Right, let's get that on here. Yes, I've got Stormtrooper Commander. So he's like the white one, then with the orange bit on his shoulder. Got him coming. And Biker Scout with the bike. So that's going to look pretty cool. I'll have that, seeing I'm a biker, he's a biker, so I thought we'll get that one. And the original Boba Fett, so not the one out of bleeding Disney Star Wars, Fat Boba Fett. We're talking the original OG bleeding Boba Fett. So I've got him coming as well. So yeah, I've got those 3. So I've got that, the Batmobile, that and that. I think that's going to have to be it for the minute. So I need to get these builds done. I haven't bought any more lighting kits. I've got a lighting kit for this and I've got a lighting kit for the Razor Quest. But hello, Steve here. Glad to see you a bit more cheerful. I've done a Lego camera with my daughter and it took us about 11 hours over 2 days. Best of luck. Oh, Steve, how are you going? Yeah, Steve, you're the chap I met at the back in summer, innit? Before I had the crash. How are you? How's your daughter? Did you have a good Christmas? Yeah. So you built the motorbike, eh? Ah. There we go. Look, I can see the messages up there. Yes. Took you 2 days. Yeah. My Razor Quest. I built the first bit on day 1, and then I built I finished it off on day 2, but I've still got to do the lighting kit. Like I was saying with the lighting kit, I don't know. I've got to put it on, but it's quite intricate because you have to take bits off again. Now I was thinking, maybe you could, or I could attach the lights when I was building it, which is probably what you want to do. But looking at the instructions, which are pretty good that you get in the Brixmax, it's not too hard to do. You just take off bits at a time. That's what the Razor Quest will look like with the lights on, lights up all the engines and everything, and the cockpit looks pretty smart. You put that on your mantelpiece. It looks pretty amazing. Right, so that's section 5. That's that bad boy there. I'm hoping that is correct. But yeah, Steve. Yeah, I'm a bit more cheerful. I do have my moments. When I got out, I was happy to get out of hospital. I was at Adam Brooks to start off with, and they were amazing. Really taking care of me. And then the surgeons and that thought they were going to do me a favour by sending me to West Suffolk in Bury, so I'd be closer to my family and that. And they were right. A lot of the nurses were fine, but it was like starting off from scratch again. And it's a bloody nightmare. So when I got there, I was having to. They thought I just had or I was in for an operation, or I just had the accident. A wasn't talking to B, so. Yeah, it was a bloody nightmare. I had to tell them all the meds that I have to take and all the rest of it, and yeah, it was not a good experience to say the least. I think this is the correct one. I'm not too sure. Was it a little grey one? Got to open up my other bag. So yeah, chasing up nurses and stuff. The majority of them were fine. There was a couple that were a pain in the arse, but yeah, majority of nurses were really good. And it's a proper eye-opener as well. You see the amount of hours that nurses and that have to do. And the shift patterns, it's absolutely bonkers. They really do get their money's worth out of them. And it's just crazy what's going on in the world at the minute. Right, that's got to go on there. Cool. Who's that? Oh, YouTube user. We had a good Christmas, thanks. My daughter's just getting over a cold. Oh, yeah, there was a lot of that going on, wasn't there? People getting colds. One of my colleagues, she come down and visited me, and then I think the following night, she come down with some Nova virus or something. I thought we might have given it to her because she was frightened that she might have given it to me because obviously my immune system ain't the greatest. And but it turns out, no, she said she didn't. So that's good. But yeah, a lot of people were sick. I know my nieces and that, they were all a bit under the weather. Touch wood. Oh, that one. I'm all right. I'm not come down with anything, which is good. So hold on a minute. Right, let's get this on here. Let's got to go there, and there. What's that say? Boom, boom. Yeah, 5 and a 3. Oh, right, okay. They numbered then? The actual little Lego bits numbered. Oh, I don't know. Let's have a look. Oof. So, when I go to work, I actually work away from home. And when I had the crash, my bike is still around my mate's. He runs a B&B, and I normally stay there. And, oh, bloody hell, how's this go on? Yeah, that's where my bike is still there. He's been an absolute diamond. Colin, his name is. He's looking after my bike for me, which is good. So they had all my belongings there because obviously I couldn't go back to the B&B. And yeah, amazing. So right, that's 7 done. So we're going to move over to page 2. Yeah, so he was really good. He's looking after my bike. So I've not seen my bike in September. And the other drama I've got is as well is obviously I've got like amnesia. I've lost about 7 days. I can't remember, and it's a bit bonkers because I didn't in the crash. I didn't actually hit my head on anything, well, not as far as I know. Anyway, only the airbags or whatever. So, but then they had to obviously do an emergency operation on me. I've gone in for that, and I can't remember. I can remember the day before. So I remember going to the gym. I saw my mate in the gym with her boyfriend. And then I saw my wife outside the gym. And then I remember getting on, well, I don't even remember then getting on my bike and going back to the B&B to then go to work. And then all I can remember is then waking up after I'd had come out of the operation and that. I woke up and obviously my arms were all in plaster and everything. And I had tubes coming out of everything, up the yin yang nose. I've still got 5 holes in my stomach from the stoma and all the other pipe work that I put in. So it was, yeah, absolute. Yeah, I can't remember a thing. Absolute carnage. So let's put that on here. Yeah, a bit of an eye opener. So I can't remember anything. And plus all the bloody drugs that they give you when you're in hospital. What's this one down here? Yeah, when I woke up, I was like, even when I was awake, I'd like, if I dozed off or whatever, I would go into some type of, I don't know, I'd go into some like little la la land, like Alice in Wonderland. It was bonkers. So I was glad to get off all the meds because I was having some proper moments, mistaking some of the staff for like family members and that, and calling them bellends and all the rest of it, because I thought they were ignoring me. It was like proper crazy. Yeah, very strange. Well, that's 7 done. There we go, we're getting there. 8 actually. It's number 8. What have we got to do now? That's a little part. Need another grey one. Grey one. How big's that? It's another 3. One of these, isn't it? I think these bags are supposed to be numbered, you know. I bet I've got, because they reduced the price. Oh no, they reduced the price on that one. I was going to say they reduced the price on this one. That's the only reason I got the Ferrari, was they reduced the price on it. It was ridiculous. You come down, yeah. Well, it was 100 and I think originally they wanted 169.99, and then they went down. I saw for 135, and then on Christmas Eve they reduced it down to 135. Absolute steal. No, 105. Sorry, from 135. And yeah, absolute madness. Right, let's have a look. Right, let's concentrate, Jim. Right, let's got to go in here. So yes, so my bike is there. So at some point, I need to get back on the bike. My mate Dave, I was looking at, this is how stupid I am. So I was in hospital, and obviously you got all that time on your hands. I was even looking at getting swapping my bike out, changing the KLV. I got the if you see my channel, I've got a KLV, Kawasaki KLV, which is like the V-Strom version. Well, they made it with Suzuki, didn't they? You got the Suzuki V-Strom, and then you got the Kawasaki KLV 1000. So I've got that, and I was on about swapping it out. And my mate Dave has got in their shop at the minute. They've got a ZZR 1400. I think it's the Gen 1, I think it is. So it hasn't got all the driver aids and all that bit. It's got obviously ABS, but it hasn't got any. So Dave said, I'll test ride it for you, Jim. And he goes, and just to make sure everything's okay, because the guy that owns it hadn't ridden it for a couple of years. He was an older gentleman, and he was obviously swapping his bike in. This ain't going to work. Why is that not working? Hold on a minute. Why is that? That's saying that it goes on there with that. Okay. Yeah, so let's have a look. He said he'd take it for a test ride. Anyway, he took it for a test ride for me, and he was like, because I ride all year round in all types of weather and stuff. He was like, nah, Jim. He goes, I don't think it'll suit you. He goes, it's a bit of a handful. It was like the back wheel was spinning up. And if Zed's watching this, because he's got one, he said, yeah, it was spinning up in, the back wheel was spinning up in first gear, second gear, third gear, especially in the damp as well. He said it was a bit of a handful. Why is this not going on? This bugger ain't fit going on, is it? Right, hold on a minute. Definitely got the right part, haven't I? Yeah, that's the right part. That's the right part, Jim. It goes on there like that. That's saying, oh yeah, they've gone in there. So oh, I wonder. Oh, that's my alarm to say I've got to take my meds. Hold on, I'll be back in 2 secs. Go grab my meds. Oh, he's back. Look at that. Look, 12 of these puppies I've got to take. Oh, do you know what? Bloody hell, Jim. I need some juice as well, don't I? Yeah, being off is an absolute nightmare when you keep looking on Amazon and eBay and all the rest of it. It's an absolute rabbit hole. Just why I got into the Lego. Anyway, it's going to keep me busy. I've been playing on the Xbox a little bit. Been playing that Terraria game. It's a bit like Minecraft. You have to go around digging and building stuff and all the rest of it. So I've been doing that. I built a clown world. Oh, yeah. So I've got that. I'm modelling for battery life. Everything right. So, yeah. Sorry about this. Put me off. There we go. Oh, yum yum. Yeah, let's have a look. Yeah, look at that. Look at all them parts. Absolutely carnage, isn't it? Can't believe my mug's broken. I'm gonna have to get some more mugs made up. Ooh, there we go. So right now, this is saying. Oh, do you know what? I'll put that in. No, I haven't. Right, I'm getting confused here. Right, so that's that part there. And obviously, let me show you. So saying I've got to put this bit here this bit here, that bit there. It's got to go on the back here. Now, I don't know if you can see. So you've got like, see that top one? It's got the cross on it, in it, like a, I don't know, let's say Phillips then. So you get that on there. So you got like the little hole and then a round one. So it's like the other way round. That ain't gonna work. That will not. That won't go in there. It's definitely the right part. Let's just check the bag. We've got two, didn't we? Yeah, that is definitely the right part. 1, 2, 3, 6. Yeah, 7, 8, 9, and then one there. Definitely the right bit. Oh. No, it is. No, that is the right part. Oh, God. Fucking hell, Lego. Right. Let's have a think about this a minute. We need to think. We need to have a bit of a think here. What is going on? That is saying that that's got to go there and there. One, 3. It definitely ain't going to go in. Still built for 10-year-olds, this. A 10-year-old. I bought the Saturn V rocket for my son. He started to build that without my help. Oh my God. Poor little fella. Drove him insane. Let's have a look. That ain't going to fit. That definitely ain't going to. That's not going to. If I put that round that way. That definitely goes round that way. And that one goes in that way. Right. Okie dokie. So that got to go. It's good, isn't it? I'm only on I'm on page 2, on number 10, and already we've got major issues. Right, that ain't working. That's not in 1,000 years is that going, because that is completely the opposite to that. Let's have a look at the next bit. It's definitely saying that that's got to go in there like that. Can't be right. I can't, I'm not having. Right, that goes on there, fine. But there's no way that that is going to go. It's not going to go. There's no way. Just make sure there isn't a part in there. Right, it's got the cross on it. It's got the cross on it. It's got the cross on it as well. Right. Okie dokie. Oh, unless I've got, what's this here? No, I've got the right amount of holes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 6 with that one. That ain't going. Come on, Lego. What are you doing? That is not going. And then if that goes in there, that won't fit correctly, that. All right, I'll tell you what. Let's come back to that a minute. Because that is bonkers. I built that. Oh God, do you know what? I've even done this one a bit wrong, haven't I? I built that. Oh my God, come on, Jim. I have. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, this must be a chill stream. I'm starting to get a bit stressed out. Let's have a look. So that. How is that? Oh, okay. You buggers. All right, let's take that off. Oh, dear, oh dear. What a muppet. Right. I didn't build this correctly. There we go. It's all in the detail. Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ, Jim. I'm only putting it all in the wrong holes here. Well, I've got to go back. Oh, right. What have I done here? Right. Let's go back. Right, that's got to go in there. 2 blue ones in here. Blue. We're getting there. I'm getting there. Right, that one in there. Jesus. Teeth coming out. Right, let's have a look. Goes in there. Goes in there. That was that. So blah, 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 blah. And then this one has to go. Oh, God. Oh, I've done that. I've built that already. Oh! Right, that. That's that. Right, so we've got to that phase. That's that one there. Oh, my God. Right. So that was that. And this is where I've cocked up. So I've done, I haven't, I put. That needs to go into here. Jesus Christ. Yep. And then that one goes on the outside of that one. Brilliant. Oh my God. There we go. Done it correct this time. Bloody hell. Right. So we've got that sticking out there. That was 7. And then we move on to 8. And this is where it all goes Pete Tong. 8 has to go. Bottom hole. How are we doing? How are we doing for battery life on the laptop? Let's have a look. We're doing good. And there. Right. So that one, I've definitely put the correct one on here. That and that. And then it's saying I've got to put this onto here. But they don't go. They don't go, baby. That will not go into there. I think they've made a cock up. I think they mean right. I reckon. I think they've made a boo-boo here. I'll show you on the plan. Right. Just bear with me 1 minute. So they're saying, right, this is what I've got so far. So I've got that there. And then they're saying, I think they do this on purpose, Lego, right? So I've got to have the long blue one, which is, I'll get it out, which is this, right? But the trouble is, on that frame, that's like a crosshair part. That's not a round part. So I'm thinking what they actually meant to say was, you stick one of those bad boys in, which has got the crosshair, which means that goes into there, like so. I think that's what they meant. But then they can't do because that's not long enough. That ain't going to go all the way through. What have they done here? Oh my God. That don't make sense, man. And this is saying, put that in there like so. Hold on a minute. Hold on. We're looking at the wrong one here. 1, 2. No, that's right. No, that is right. Oh, bloody hell, Jim. I'm getting stressed out. I'm getting proper light. That's got to go there. That's got to go through there. That's definitely right. That is definitely right. But this part, that ain't going to fit. That ain't going to fit, baby. Oh, pennies just dropped. Right, I've done it. I put it on. I was trying to put it so that it goes. Oh my God, I'm so retarded. I'm trying to put it so it goes like that. I've just looked at it, and it's got to go through that hole and that hole. Is that correct? No, that's wrong. No, I thought I had it then. Oh, I thought oh, stress. Right, one. That's definitely right. Why is that not going in? That is not going to go in there. Right. Someone's having a giraffe. They're definitely having a right. I'm going to move on to section 11. We'll hold that. I'm going to move on to section 11 in a minute. Right, now it's saying section 11, I need 1 times a long black one, what she said. And right, that's that one there, long black one. One of the little black ones. And one of where are they? Oh, they're over here. They're in that bag. One of them. 5 of the long ones. 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1 of the little ones. Okay. Right. Scratching my head time now. Is that correct? Blah, 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 blah. Right. Okay. Right. Jesus. So it's saying big one. Another big one. And another big one. Okie dokie. Dear, oh dear. That's why I don't work on my own motorbike. Imagine that. I'm gonna let myself on my own motorbike, bleed and kill myself. Right, so that's that on there. Right, and then it goes little one, big one, Okay, and then they go in here. Cool. And then we go, that goes on there. Correct. And then, that was a nice sound. And then this one goes in here. Into that hole. The round hole. Like it's supposed to go into the round hole. Now the issue is with it, I can't even swap these round because that is a crosshead one on the top of that. So there's no way that that is going in there. This is spinning me out. Right, that one's built. So that's section, that's 11. 11's done. That is definitely showing down there that that's got to be grey one on there. And then the blue one, which is correct. I'm going to have to get some of these bits out. I need to have a look because that don't make sense. Ah, they've all got crosshairs on. Same with that. Oh my God. Right. There isn't any other. Right. So that's that. That's definitely built correctly. That is 10. And that is built correctly. That is definitely that part. But they're saying that this has got to go. Oh my God, come on, Jim. I am having a proper retarded moment. I've done it. I've done it. I've done it now. I was reading it wrong. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. Right, we're in. I've done it. There we go. That now looks like that. Oh my God. Dear, oh dear. That's the other thing I found. I'm going to blame the accident on the fact that my brain ain't working quite 100% as well. It's made all my hair fall out as well. Alopecia, not. Right then, let's have a look. So now we've got to go. Let's get this round the right way. It's all about getting it around the right way. And this has got to go in here. Let's have a look. Go that way round. Come on. Yeah, this build is proving to be a bit emotional. Let's have a look. What they're saying, put it at an angle. I'm going to put it at an angle, don't worry. I'm definitely going to put it at an angle. There we go. We're in. Right, so that's that in there. Oh, it's got to go around that side. Okie dokie. How the F does that work? So that's saying... That's got to go. And we're doing for battery power. That's got to go in. Oh, there we go. We're good. We're good. It's got to go in there like that. Right, okay. And then it's saying, push that through. Oh, that piece is too long. Oh, that's too big. Oh, bloody hell, Jim. Too big. Built it too big, baby. Come on. Dear, oh dear. It's too big. Yeah, too big by 2 slots. Oh my God. You really, do you know what? It's great because you really have to pay attention to what you're bloody doing. Trust the old teeth working on there. Right, let's start from scratch again. Right, so I had to put one in there. Right, this went on the other side, didn't it? And then that one. Ooh. That one goes. What time are we on? 12:23. That one goes. Blah, 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 blah. Up the top. Dear, oh dear. Right. We're good. Okay. Now I can attach that to in there. Woof. Emotional. There we go. And then that goes in there. And then that one goes through there. There we go. We're in. Well, now that's stage 12. Ooh la la. That's that bit there. That matches, or that way round. That bit there. Cool. 13 then. Oh my God. Emotional. Time are we getting on? What is this? 12:23. I've got a message here. What's this saying? Cool. As my video, anyway. Have I got any lag on here? I'm looking at it on my. I've got my using my other channel to see what's going on, and it looks like might be a little bit of lag. Not too sure. So I set the GoPro up. I've been watching a few of the YouTube channels on this GoPro 9 how to set it up, and it works fine. It was a bit of an issue with the installation software that you have to put on, because you expect to have like a shortcut window or whatever, but it isn't. It downloads it. I've got Windows 10 on here, and it downloads it in the background. So when you connect when I use StreamYard, when you connect the camera to the computer, then turn it on, it automatically does it. You can see the GoPro thing comes up. So yeah. But like I've got this is on wide angle at the minute, and I did set up an indoor, because you can set up different what's the word, different modes on the camera. So you've got like bike mode, cinematic, blah blah blah. I've set up an indoor one with all the shutter speeds and everything, and it's not using it for some reason. I don't think it is anyway, because you have to turn off all the hyper smooth and everything. But I might have another go later, because I'm going to break for lunch in a minute, and I'll come back on this afternoon and carry on with this build. I might do a bit of the build while just after I've had my lunch. But yeah, I don't know. It's a bit of a strange one. Anyway, that's me waffling. Stop waffling, Jim. Where were we? I was up to 13. Lucky number 13. Right, I need 2 long blue ones. That's what she said. Let's put that on here. Pardon me. Bloody hell. Right, let's see if I can get this right. Right, come on. Attention to detail, Jim. Blah, blah, blah. Right, that goes in there. And that one goes up at the top. Let's have a look. Let's see how much better. Well, I'll give it another 5 minutes, and then I'm going to knock it on the head. So we'll do this. Yeah. 5 minutes. We'll knock it on the head, and then I'll come back this afternoon, and we'll crack on with a bit more. Right, there we go. Boom. So that's that. You can see, I'm guessing that this is part of the motorcycle frame. There we go. So that's that bit there. Oh, I think that looks like that. Let's turn it around the right way. That way. What do you reckon? Yeah, I think we've done it. I think we're getting there. We're getting there. Bloody hell. Imagine being a 10-year-old and you need your dad, didn't you, to help you do. That's what it should say on here. It should say 10 plus. I think that's what the plus is. That's your dad, the plus sign, isn't it? Because isn't that the sign for males, isn't it? Is a plus? I don't know. Circle for women. Bit rude, isn't it? Huh? Anyway, I'm gonna knock it on there. I'm gonna catch you guys. I'm gonna go have some lunch. Do all my medical stuff that I need to do. Let's turn my mouse back on. And I will see you guys this afternoon. I will pop back probably about 2ish. So thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you in a bit. And that's Jim Diesel. See if I can do this at the same time.